Okay, here we are getting started training. Wow, it feels like deja vu. We did this earlier today, but I love it because this is such the foundation to your business. So first of all, give yourself a little pat on the back for taking the time out from whatever else you are doing today to do this, because I guarantee whether this is your first time attending a Getting Started training or the second or third time, you will absolutely get a lot from it. And this is going to be very quick, to the point. We're just going to cover the major things that you guys need to know right now. And then if there's any holes that you need to get filled in, just go directly to your leader. Send me questions. We are definitely here to help you and make sure that you know absolutely where you need to go and what steps you need to take. So I'm just going to do a quick roll call here, because I know we have some people that want to know who's on the line. So we have Amy Hill, we have Cheryl, we have Elizabeth Hinton, we have Gail Murray, we have Jason Stubbs. Welcome, Jason. We have Jim Dennison, Karen Sears, Marty Curry, Sheila Leto, Miss Sheila, and Trina McDonald. So that is who is here so far, and I will do another roll call right towards the end so we can know exactly who is here. But I'm telling you guys, just really, if you do not have a pen and paper in front of you, I'll give you a couple seconds to go and get that, because you will definitely want to take some notes on this training. And also, I just want you to make sure that you know that everything that I'm going over today, you have 100% access to. If you go to this website, if you go to GST, for Getting Started Training, .visalus.com, you can access the slides that I'm going to be showing you right now. There's an 11-minute video that will go over everything that I'm going to talk about. And I'm also recording this. So if you want to watch this information again, I'm more than happy to get that recording to you, or check with your direct leader, and I'll make sure they have it and they can get it to you directly. But this is where it's at, you guys. This is truly laying the foundation of your business. And I can tell you, if you just go into this with the mindset of whatever Alyse is telling me to do right now, you know, I'm not making any of this up. This is straight from Visalus. This is exactly the steps that everybody is following, from Jason O'Toole and Kyle Passetti, that are making, a cool, couple $100,000 a month, to every single person on our team that is having success. All they are doing is following the very simple steps that we're going to go over right now. So it works. It's just a matter of staying plugged in, staying connected, and not trying to reinvent the wheel. Just really keeping it as simple as possible. Don't overcomplicate any of this. All right, so we are going to move on to the next slide here. All right, so to get started, first and foremost, it's very important that you meet and know your support team. This is not a business, or more specifically a team, where you should ever be trying to do anything on your own. The whole, one of the big purposes of this team is to offer a ton of support, leadership, motivation, inspiration, training, strategies, all these different things that will help you to grow your business. But all we do is take anything that we learn right from the top, and we share it with you guys. Nothing is anything that we make up. So please make sure that you are directly plugged into your support team, and I'll go ahead and put my contact information out there, because, kind of the protocol is that you would definitely go to your direct leader for any information. But then if they may not be available right then, or maybe they don't have the answer that you need right then please do not ever hesitate to come directly to me. So please make sure that we're connected on Facebook. Make sure that you are in both of the team pages that we have on Facebook, one for customers and one for the business, one for our business team. And my direct telephone number is 919-521-2081. Okay? I definitely respond faster to text messages than calls or voicemail messages. But if I'm available, I absolutely pick up the phone whenever I can. But please make sure that you are plugged in, okay? We are all about support on this team, and trust me, you know, we have other people from other teams coming to us because they are not getting the leadership and support that they need. And so I'm just letting them get plugged into what we have going on, because we as a team understand the importance of that, and that it's just about everyone having success, okay, whether they're on our team or not. The other information that you want to plug in is Visalus contact information, and their direct telephone number is 877-VISALUS, and you would basically call them with anything regarding an order or a commission or anything like that that we really honestly cannot do anything to help you with. That would be something that you would just call directly corporate with, so you can call that number. You can send an email to info@visalus.com, and you can also log in to your back office, and on the left there's a little help tab that you can instantly start a chat with someone in customer service. So you have plenty of ways to reach them. All right, so the next thing that you guys really want to know about, and certainly please get plugged into, is all of the support and training that we have to offer you. Now, right here is talking about the things that corporate is offering you. Corporate offers, right from Visalus, 2 calls per week. One is the vision call, which is every Monday night at 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. The vision call is all about any corporate announcements, corporate news, corporate statistics. I mean, every single week our company is growing, and we really want to stay plugged in so we can share this news with people. They'll also give some rank recognition. You'll hear from people that have reached different ranks. It's a super duper call. The other call that Visalus offers is now called a Train with the Champs call. That is every Thursday night, again at 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? If you definitely want to go to the Visalus Sciences page on Facebook, because they always post everything there. Also, logging into your back office, you can get all the phone numbers and everything that you need for those calls. But the Train with the Champs calls is excellent. You want to put your customers on every single one of those calls, because basically they have Body by Vi champions. They have some of the celebrity athletes that are part of the challenge, and they basically cover everything from mindset to nutrition to goal setting. So it is a tremendous, tremendous call that you and your customers want to get plugged into, okay? Now, as a team, every Sunday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we do a team training webinar. So I typically post the link to that every Sunday morning. This is something that you absolutely want to get on. We go over a lot of mindset, strategy. I have different teammates come on the line, talk about success stories that they're having. It's a tremendous webinar. And then every Monday through Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I do a daily power call. These are typically a call about 15 to 20 minutes. And again, we're sharing strategies, we're sharing mindset, and it's a great call to get plugged into. If you take time out of your day, every day, to get plugged into this, I guarantee your business will grow, because it's that little food, you know, those little nuggets that we need to chew on every single day. Okay, so very important. The more things you can get plugged into, the more success you're going to have. I guarantee it. All right, so we're going to talk a little bit about some goals that you want to be setting. The first goal that you want to set is your personal 90-day challenge goal. We are all out there promoting a 90-day challenge, and all we're doing is sharing stories, okay? We don't talk about a shake. We don't talk about a Tri-Store protein blend. We talk about this tremendous 90-day challenge that is dramatically changing people's health, energy, weight, and fitness level in a 90-day period. So you want to create your story, okay? So you want to set your own personal 90-day challenge goal. And whether it's pounds lost, inches lost, sizes lost, whatever it is, set a 90-day challenge goal. I highly encourage you, okay? I've been in the fitness industry for 23 years. please do not just go by the scale. When you start your challenge, or maybe you've started, go ahead and do it now, you want to take measurements as well. You want to measure your chest, your waist, your hips, and your thighs, because I will tell you, there will be weeks where you do not see the number on the scale go down, but you will have inches lost. Your entire body composition is going to change on this program. This is not just some typical weight loss program, okay? You're adding lean muscle. You're totally changing the composition of your body. So do not just go by the scale. Measure yourself as well, okay? So go ahead and set, your personal 90-day challenge goal. And I also highly encourage you to go into your back office and officially join the challenge. Because why in the world would you not want to take advantage of the fact that now, I don't know if you've heard, now, okay, last year it was $100,000. Then they bumped it up to $10 million. And just recently, now they are giving away $25 million a year in prizes, product, and vacations, okay? Why not officially enter the challenge to see if you can win any of those things and have all of your customers do the same? All right. So shifting gears from the challenge to more so the business, we want every single one of you guys to become a Rising Star Director. And I will tell you, if you maybe didn't hit it the first time, you have a tremendous opportunity, because very rarely Visalus offers a second chance to hit Rising Star. And guess what? This is one of the months that they are offering it. So the first thing you want to know is how to become a director. Director is the first rank in the company, and whenever you do that within your first 30 days, or when they have a special promotion like this month, you are what's called a Rising Star Director. We all want to shoot for that, because only Rising Star Directors are eligible for an additional income stream called the Weekly Enrollers Pool. I will not go into detail about what that is, but I'll put it this way, it can allow you to generate an additional $100 to $200 per week. Okay, so we want everybody to be eligible for that. So in order to become a director, it basically means that you go out there and you find 3 people like you that said, hey, I'm joining the challenge, I'm doing the challenge. Getting product for free is great, but if I'm going to be referring people to the challenge, I may as well get paid. You want to find 3 other promoters and accumulate a total of 2,000 points of GQV. GQV is your group qualifying volume. So basically, you are able to take all of the volume that you have personally generated between you and your personal customers, and the volume that your new promoters generate, and the volume that your promoters' customers generate, and all of that will be added together, and a total of 2,000 points, and points equal dollars. We have a 1-to-1 ratio in Visalus, makes it real simple. So 3 promoters, 2,000 points, and you are a director. Okay, so basically the second chance incentive that Visalus is offering this month, for the month of January, is anybody can hit it. Anybody has the entire month of January to hit it. So maybe you've been with us for a while and either you've missed it, or maybe you're looking and it's telling you you have 6 days left or something like that. Every single one of you on this call has until the end of January to hit it. Okay, so please take advantage of that. It gets momentum going in your business like you would not believe. Okay, so every single person wants to focus on that. All right, so that is one of your goals, is to become a Rising Star Director. The second goal that you're working on is, of course, getting your product for free. Nobody on this call should be ever paying for their monthly auto ship. So basically, in order to make that happen, what the company is looking for, I know it's 3 for free, but basically what the company is looking for is 3 times the volume of whatever your personal auto ship is. So using the shape kit as an example is 99 points, okay? So what the company is looking for in order to kind of calculate whether you're eligible to get your product for free next month is by the end of this month, if you have a total of a minimum of 297 points of PQV, which is personal qualifying volume, then guess what? Next month, they will ship out your auto ship. All they will charge you for is shipping, which will be anywhere from $7 to $10, okay? So you don't necessarily need 3 people. It could be any combination of people. They're just looking for 3 times the volume of what your auto ship is. And let me just put this out there too. You want to always be maximizing the free program. So if you have your auto ship set for a shape kit, you may actually have enough volume to get a free transformation kit. So always check with your leader, kind of by the end of the month to say what's the maximum kit that I can qualify for free. Okay? Because even if you don't use all the products in the transformation kit, get it anyway because they make great giveaways. Okay? So always maximize your auto ship. All right. So the next thing is you want to most definitely define your reason why. Okay? So the first thing you want to do is commit to being here a year from now. Don't have the mindset that you're just going to try it out or see how it works. This business works, you guys. I have been in network marketing for 10 years. I have been in 8 different companies. I've made 6 figures and I've made nothing. I can tell you as a seasoned veteran, this works. It works for the average person, everyday person on a part-time basis. You just need to work it and you need to be committed to being here a year from now. And you want to develop the attitude of just being a solutionist, okay? Do not let little problems bring you down, okay? You'll notice if you get on any of my trainings, I am a huge proponent of self-development, personal development. My goal is for every single one of you guys to not be the same person emotionally, spiritually, whatever it is, from director to ambassador. You go out there and you read yourself some books. You get yourself Think and Grow Rich. You get yourself How to Win Friends and Influence People. You get yourself The Slight Edge. You read books to develop yourself as a person because you don't want to allow some of the little things that will happen that are inevitable to bring you down. There is always a solution for everything if you look for it, okay? So you want to define your reason why. So whether it's generating an additional income so you're not stressing over money every month, whether it's replacing your income, whether it's making money so you can give it all away, whether it's being able to go on more than one vacation per year, whether it's sending your kids to private school or whatever college they want to go to, come up with some really deep reasons why, because that is what you're going to focus on when things aren't necessarily going your way that day, okay? You want to have a big reason why, because here's the deal. Additional income is not just about a bunch of money sitting on your dining room table. It is about the freedom, the options, the choices that money allows you to do. And I can tell you from my personal experience with Visalus over the last 7 months, it has provided a ton of freedom. My husband and I are both now home all day long because Visalus replaced my husband's income within 4 months, okay? So now we get to be home. We're homeschooling our kids. Both my husband and I, he owns a fitness company. I grow Visalus. We both get to spend our entire day doing exactly what we love to do and are passionate about. So my goal is for every single person and family to have that exact same opportunity. It is amazing, okay? So come up with some reasons why and think big, okay? Think big. All right. Next, moving on. All right. We're going to roll through these steps. These are the steps that every single person that is having success in this business is doing. Please do not reinvent anything or make anything more complicated than it needs to be. This is it, and this is about as simple as it gets. Step number 1, start your list. I know it says 25 people locally. Make a list of 100 people, because here's the deal. Between who you know personally locally, Facebook, you can easily, and your cell phone, right? You can easily come up with a list of 100 names because you are putting everybody on your list that falls into any of these categories. Needs to lose weight, wants to get fit, needs to increase energy, wants to improve their overall health, wants to generate additional income. Please tell me that that does not cover pretty much everybody that you know, okay? So come up, write the names down. Do not just have them in your head. Write the names down, and if you get stuck, go to this website, memorydogger.visalus.com, and I guarantee 20 more names will pop on that paper, okay? All right, step number 2, we're rolling. Step number 2, schedule your personal challenge party, okay, within 4 to 7 days. Please do not come on board and schedule your party 3 weeks from now, okay? This business and any business is built on momentum. So the faster you get going, the faster things are going to grow. So it would be great if you could attend a challenge party first so you can kind of see what it's about. If not, here's how it works. You invite people over, you make some shakes. I recommend 3 to 4 recipes so they can really get a taste for it, and automatically people will be like, wow, it tastes amazing. That is the first hurdle that you want to get over, because people want to know what it tastes like, and we know we have the best tasting shake out there. So whip up some shakes, and then you go into your living room, you pop in the DVD that's in your distributor kit. 10 minutes, Ashley's going to talk all about the challenge, all about the kits. She's even going to close it out for you. She's going to ask at the end of the DVD if people are a 1 or a 2. 1 wants to just join the challenge. 2 wants to join the challenge but also get their product for free. After the video, you ask if there's any questions, and that's it. They can either sign up right there. You can have your laptop ready. They can sign up right there from the computer. You can have printed order forms, or you can send them your website and they can go home and order it themselves, okay? And yeah, if you need to know anything about, materials that you can have on your at your challenge party, go to party.visalus.com. It is all completely laid out for you. Easy, easy, easy. All right, step number 3, very important, pre-party. This is basically the invitation process, okay? This is honestly where some people blow it, because there is a very specific way that you want to be inviting people. We do not lead with the shake, okay? We do not lead with a Tri-Soar protein blend, because honestly, when people hear shake, they think liquid diet, they think they're never going to be able to eat again, okay? We know that is not the deal with our challenge. So we lead with a 90-day challenge, the largest health and weight loss challenge on the planet, okay? 3,000 people a day joining. Share your story for what it's done for you. If you just started, share the story of what it's done for other people. On our Facebook pages, you can see literally hundreds of stories now and results of people that are on the challenge. Use those stories, okay? That's why they're sharing them, so they can be used, okay? Plus, you have access to a ton of resources. Visalus makes it so easy. So basically, you want to expose people to as many different things as possible, because just, advertising, marketing 101, people need to see something at least 3 times before they make a buying decision. That's why when you're watching a 30-minute TV show, they'll show the same commercial anywhere from 3 to 7 times, because advertisers know that. So you want to expose people to different sources. So here we have a 5-minute recorded call. Go ahead and check it out, and you can just send people to this. It works, okay? You have videos on your Body by Buy website. I always recommend that people check that out, especially the first 2. That second 1-minute video that it shows all the foods you would need to eat, bomb, right there. It's a great video. Success from Home magazine. We're being featured for the 3rd time. That never, ever happens with a company, okay? Shake samples. If you do not have them already, I highly encourage that you always have samples of shake, okay? And I'm not talking, putting it in a Ziploc bag, okay? We call that ghetto style. I'm I'm talking you go online and you order yourself a box of sample packets. You can get 15 of them for $28. That way you always have them in your purse, briefcase, car, whatever. It's little nice looking individual serving sizes of the shake. The media kit you get in your distributor packet. It's kind of the newspaper looking thing. It also has the DVD in there that you play at challenge parties. And then this is the golden nugget right here. 3-way calls with your upline. I can tell you the people that do not use this are really, really blowing it, because if you're new, you do not want to be out there, sharing everything with people, okay? You're going to say too much. Trust me. So you want to immediately, as soon as you just kind of expose and pique interest, you want to get people on the phone with one of your leaders to talk about the challenge, to talk about the business, okay? If you need me to talk to people, because, I've been a trainer for 23 years, I can tell you why this works, how this works. I also have, just so you know, a video on YouTube that's getting tens of, it has like 16,000 views on it. It's a great resource, okay? Get people on the phones with your leaders. Get them on the phone with your leader about the business. Have them talk to people that are making the money, that are having the success, okay? If you're brand new, you don't want to do all the talking. You're really setting yourself up for, I wouldn't say failure, I would never say that, but you can really set yourself up for much more success and duplicatable success by using the 3-way call, because here's the deal. Consciously or subconsciously, people are watching what you're doing. And if you have to talk all about the protein and talk all about the shake and talk all about the business and talk all about the comp plan, people are never going to be able to duplicate that. But if you just say, hey, and, kind of introduce it and get them on the phone with someone, they can do that. Keep it simple, all right? Okay. 2 resources that you have for a ton of materials. You can go to my Vi store. Also, if you have not checked it out already, log into your back office, go to Marketing Center and Resource Library. Literally everything, every form, every brochure, every printout that you need about any product that we have to offer is there. Okay? It is a tremendous, tremendous resource, so make sure you check that out. All right, moving on. Step number 4, additional party promotion. Keyword, guys, additional. Once you personally invite people to your challenge party, and I'm talking about picking up the phone and inviting people, and here is all you're saying, okay? You're picking up the phone to invite people to your challenge party. Hey, so-and-so, I just found out, okay? This is coming straight from corporate. These are magic words. I just found out about this great 90-day challenge. It's the biggest health and weight loss challenge. It's helping a ton of people. This is what it's done for me. This is what it's done for my friend. This is what it's done for my mom. And I'm having a challenge party over at my house, and I'd love for you to come. That's all you say. It will literally take you 15 seconds. If they start to ask you a ton of questions, let them know that you have a ton of people to call to invite to your challenge party. You really can't get into it right now, but come to the party and you'll get all your questions answered, okay? Now, additional party promotion means that once you've made those invitations, then on top of that, you can create a Facebook event, you can send out email invites, you can do different things, but this is secondary. One way that people blow it and have no-shows at their challenge parties is they only set up a Facebook event and invite people, or they only send out email invitations, and they'll say, oh, well, I invited 150 people and nobody showed. They've got to hear your voice. They've got to hear your excitement, okay? So do it in a 2-step process, all right? Okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie. All right, so here we are at the last step, step number 5, register for the next success training. I will tell you, in previous companies, I never really pushed events, but just like Visalus style, they always do something different and on a different level. Visalus events are tremendous. You will get a ton of training. not only that, your belief level will go through the roof. If you're at a local or a regional training and you're around, hundreds or thousands of people, your belief level is going to change. And you're hearing stories about everyday people that are getting their Beamer and collecting their $25,000 ambassador check, your belief level will change. Also, go ahead and plan now. Our next National Success Training is in March, Kansas City. Tremendous event. The last National Success Training we went to in Atlanta, there were about 10,000 people there. I'm predicting there will be probably double that in March. It's going to be a tremendous event. I know several people on the line have already booked their flight, booked their hotel. Go ahead and plan now. If you got to get a babysitter, whatever it is, go ahead and plan it out. You want to be there. And, you know, I'm all about making sacrifices. If you feel like you can't afford it, cut off your cable, okay? Save that money. You know, we go without television for 2 months, okay? We actually just got our cable turned on, and we went 6 years without cable television. And trust me, we didn't miss a thing. And the only reason we have it now is, like, we basically pay $100 a month for Nick Jr. But just make sacrifices, you know, sell a television set, sell a piece of jewelry, whatever you got to do, okay? Get there, whatever you got to do. So, all right, we are pretty much going to wrap things up, and I love you too. All right, so I'm going to do one more roll call here because we did have some more people join. All right, we have Amy Hill, we have Cheryl, we have Elizabeth, we have Gail, we have Jason, Jim, Karen, Marty, Sheila, Terry, and Trina. And Cheryl, I'll get those over to you as well. But that's it, guys. I'm telling you, just please make a commitment to be here a year from now. Please do not get easily discouraged. You know, I'm telling you, your success in this business is going to come down to your attitude. You're either going to have a can-do attitude or a can't-do attitude, okay? Nothing that is going to happen to you does not have a simple solution. Okay, so don't get brought down by the little stuff. If, you know, something happens, contact your leader, and then there's definitely an answer. We've all been through whatever you may go through, and we've all worked through it, okay? So that's it, you guys, and I appreciate you taking the time out. And if you have any additional questions, I know I kind of rolled through all of this, but if you have any additional questions, contact your direct leader, contact me. And let's get this thing going, guys. I can promise you, if you stick to this and stick to the system, this year will be a game changer, okay? You can finish out this year in a completely different financial situation than you are right now, not to mention the ton of people that you can help to be in the same position that you're going to be, okay? We are on a serious mission on this team. We completely lead from the heart. We completely lead with this challenge and what it can do for people, okay? So go out there. Do not get in your own way of sharing this challenge. Go out there and share with passion and with heart and with authenticity. So really just appreciate you guys, proud of you guys. I'm telling you, we are going to rock and roll this year. So that's it, you guys. Make it a great night. And I will definitely be talking to you soon.